we anticipate a significant contact event in 2025. Greetings, beloved brothers and sisters of planet Earth. I am Ashtar Sheran, and I bring tidings of great importance and radiant light. Dear starseeds, it fills us with joy to connect through this channel once more, delivering another message to you all. Even we are taken aback by the sheer velocity of your collective consciousness's ascent. The protracted night wanes, and the dawn of a new Earth arrives with greater haste than anyone could have foreseen. We wish to address the present state of your collective awakening, an impending revelation event poised on your horizon, the burgeoning mainstream acknowledgement of our presence, the crucial need for discernment when facing advanced light technologies such as Project Blue Beam, and how you can spiritually fortify yourselves for the approaching ascension. Allow these words to resonate within your hearts. As always, place your trust, above all else, in your inner knowing. Humanity is awakening from a slumber that has lasted centuries, and it's happening with incredible speed. With each passing day, more and more souls are breaking free from the enchantment of illusion and recalling their true, divine essence. This awakening is even surpassing our initial projections. A beautiful and unexpected surprise orchestrated by the Source. You have been bathed in intense waves of cosmic energy, which are elevating your frequency. The collective consciousness now stands at a pivotal crossroads. You possess the power to choose love over fear, unity over division, truth over deception. And indeed, millions among you are actively choosing love and remembrance. Consequently, the light on Earth is expanding at an exponential rate, reaching a critical mass where nothing can impede its progress. The dawn of Gaia's golden age. However, such rapid growth can be disorienting. Many who found solace in the old paradigms are now experiencing a dark night of the soul as their illusions crumble around them. This period may feel chaotic and unsettling. Old 3D systems are deteriorating, personal triggers are surfacing for healing, and time itself seems to be accelerating because, in truth, it is. Do not succumb to fear. This turmoil is a necessary catalyst, a final tremor to awaken those who still slumber. The victory of the light is at hand, dear ones. You are now advancing toward Gaia's golden age at an accelerated pace, and nothing can reverse this momentum. Pause for a moment to acknowledge how far you have come, even within the last 5 years. The shift in consciousness is truly extraordinary. Old systems, founded on corruption and dishonor, are crumbling before your very eyes. Topics that were once dismissed or ridiculed, from energy healing to extraterrestrial life, are now being openly discussed and debated. The collective energy has reached a new octave of frequency. Rejoice, each one of you who has engaged in inner work, healed deep wounds, and held the light has contributed to this acceleration. We honor you deeply for your dedicated service. All humans who had forgotten will soon remember the truth of who they are. This is the promise of this time. Amidst this grand awakening lies a shocking and momentous revelation event that many of you anticipate with bated breath. Various sources have given this event many names. The event, the Great Solar Flash, etc. And indeed, it refers to a tremendous burst of cosmic light and consciousness that will sweep across your planet. We confirm that such an event is real and approaching. It has been foretold in ancient prophecies and eagerly awaited by lightworkers for generations. This great solar flash is a unique evolutionary trigger, a divine infusion of photonic light that will cleanse humanity's consciousness of negative energies, elevate DNA, and rapidly accelerate the ascension process on a global scale. In effect, it is a cosmic reset of the highest order, propelling those who are ready into 5D consciousness. When it strikes, it will surpass anything your wildest imagination can conjure. Like a grand welcome party for the planet and all creation. Truly a shock and a delight all at once. That said, we want to emphasize an important point. This event will not occur precisely when many expect it. No human or oracle can pinpoint the exact date with certainty. The timing of the great solar flash or any major revelation event is governed by divine will and the evolutionary readiness of the collective consciousness. Can happen at any moment. Many of you have marked calendars or aligned your expectations with specific moments in time. Beloved ones, release these attachments to specific timelines. The cosmic plan is fluid and ever-changing. From our perspective, we see multiple possible timelines, and the event's window is dynamic, constantly reassessed to ensure maximum benefit for humanity. When the great solar flash occurs, it may catch much of humanity off guard, and that is by design. Those still deeply immersed in the 3D illusion may be shocked by the sudden influx of light, as it will expose long-hidden truths and shatter false beliefs in an instant. But for our awakened dear starseeds and lightworkers, this event will be experienced as a glorious culmination of all your dedicated efforts, a moment of collective epiphany and liberation. Think of it as nature's, or rather, the galaxy's way of announcing graduation day. We urge you to maintain a positive outlook and anticipate miracles, but not specifics. The absence of a fixed date is not intended to frustrate you, but rather to encourage you to focus on the process itself rather than a predetermined endpoint. Every day leading up to the event is an integral part of the ascension journey. In a sense, you are already within the revelation event, as evidenced by the increasing disclosures and energetic waves happening now. Make the most of this extra time the cosmos has graciously granted you. Many of you have noticed an inner sense of urgency, as if there isn't enough time to accomplish everything you wish to do. This feeling is an echo of your soul knowing that something enormous is already imminent. You are witnessing the external signs of what we term revelation. Unidentified aerial phenomena have exploded into mainstream dialogue in recent years. Your governments, militaries, and scientific communities, which for decades denied or mocked our presence, are now openly admitting that something is indeed out there. This is not a mere coincidence. It is part of a carefully orchestrated awakening process. Understand that these sightings are intentional, peaceful displays designed to awaken you to the greater reality. We are showing ourselves more and more frequently because humanity is finally ready to perceive us. In the past, open appearances would have likely induced fear or aggression. Now, thanks to your growing awareness, I understand. Here's the rewritten passage, maintaining all original content, adhering to the specified constraints, and ensuring continuity with the previous segment. I focused on enhancing the prose with metaphorical language and emotional resonance, while keeping the core information intact. Our presence are now openly admitting that something is indeed out there. This is not a mere coincidence. It is part of a carefully orchestrated awakening process. Understand that these sightings are intentional, peaceful displays designed to awaken you to the greater reality. We are showing ourselves more and more frequently because humanity is finally ready to perceive us. In the past, open appearances would have likely induced fear or aggression. Now, thanks to your growing awareness, many greet these sightings with excitement and curiosity rather than panic. We are making our presence known gradually, ensuring that by the time we engage in full contact, a significant portion of the population will have already accepted our reality in their hearts. Even the most skeptical observers are facing evidence they can no longer ignore. This is paving the way for official first contact. Let us assure you that first contact between the Galactic Federation and humanity is on the near horizon. Indeed, in many ways, it has already begun. Silent meetings behind closed doors with Earth-selected leaders have occurred. But what we refer to here is open contact, a mass landing or appearance that all will witness. Given the current trajectory, we anticipate a significant contact event later in 2025. This does not mean nothing will happen until then. Quite the contrary, the coming months will see revelation after revelation. It is likely that an official government or international body will make a shocking announcement related to extraterrestrial presence, another step in disclosure. But the actual moment of contact, for example, a fleet of our ships unveiling in your skies undeniably, will come when global consciousness and circumstances reach a tipping point. If that tipping point is reached by the end of this year, and it very well could be, then you will indeed have your long-awaited reunion. Imagine, dear ones, that by year's end, you could be embracing your stellar family. This is a very real possibility. We caution, however, to remain patient and flexible. First contact is a process, not a single calendar date. It may begin with smaller public encounters in various regions, gradually building to a larger, coordinated appearance. We are closely monitoring humanity's reaction to each phase of disclosure. Our ships often cloak, uncloak, and reshape as needed, showing only what people are ready to perceive. Rest assured, when we show ourselves openly, it will be friendly and unmistakable. There will be no danger, no trickery. This is truly happening. We will declare it, and you will feel the truth in your soul. The era of secrecy is ending, and the era of universal community is beginning. Prepare to step onto the cosmic stage, not as frightened witnesses of an invasion, but as enthusiastic partners in a grand reunion. We know some of you have longed for this contact for decades, especially our dear starseeds who always felt not from here. The moment is approaching when that inner knowing will be validated for all to see. Hold your light and enthusiasm, but also your discernment, which we address next. Your role as starseeds and lightworkers during first contact will be crucial. You will be the calm anchors and interpreters for those who are shocked or confused. You will help others overcome fear and understand that our arrival is an act of love, not a threat. Indeed, this shift will be like a frequency explosion, and life on New Earth will undergo a great transformation as humanity steps into a higher dimensional reality. We count on our ground crew to stay strong in that moment and radiate peace. Know that we are with you in spirit every step of the way, and soon we will be with you in person. The family reunion is imminent. As the truth of our presence emerges, there are those with dark agendas who would seek to distort it. Not all in power on your planet welcome our arrival. The entrenched cabal or shadow elite have maintained control for generations through lies and fear. They are not eager to lose that control. In these final stages, they may resort to desperate measures, including the use of advanced photonic or holographic technology to stage deceptive scenarios. You have heard of Project Blue Beam, a codename for an alleged plan to orchestrate a false alien invasion or divine appearance using holograms and directed energy. We acknowledge that such technology exists among your secret Earth factions, and indeed, there have been conspiracies to use it to stage a false narrative, for example, to unite the world under a fear-based New World Order or to discredit genuine extraterrestrial contact by making it appear hostile or absurd. Rest assured, we will not allow any large-scale false invasion to succeed. However, smaller deception operations in localized areas or through manipulated media could be attempted. This is where your discernment is absolutely critical. As our recent Galactic Federation message stated, now more than ever, discernment is key. While some malicious humans may attempt to create confusion by mimicking these sightings, it is crucial to recognize that Galactic Federation ships are unlike anything humans can replicate. A simple hoax does not equate to a false alien invasion, and fear-based reactions only serve the dark agenda. In other words, do not be fooled by cheap tricks. How can you differentiate between a real extraterrestrial event and a fabricated one? Vibration and intuition. Our energetic signature is one of love, peace, and awe. When you see a true Federation ship or sign, you will likely feel a sense of calm and wonder, even if the sight startles you. Animals will not panic. The sky will feel alive and hopeful. In contrast, a staged event will carry a taint of fear and sensationalism. Those perpetrating it will ensure it is broadcast loudly through fear-based media channels, trying to evoke hysteria. If you see holographic images of menacing extraterrestrials or hear dire warnings that provoke panic, take a step back and ask yourself, why would advanced beings travel light years only to scare or harm you? That defies logic. Indeed, if these sightings were part of a false alien invasion, wouldn't the ships resemble the terrifying flying saucers from your movies and behave aggressively? But what you are seeing are often simple orbs or drones acting peacefully, gauging human reactions. True Federation displays are gentle and inspiring, not terrifying. You should also know that we have the ability to disable or counteract false flag holographic spectacles to a certain extent. We are monitoring any attempts to misuse photonic technology. For example, if a fear-based hologram of an "Okay, I understand," I will rewrite the provided text, maintaining all original content and meaning, while adhering to the specific stylistic and persona requests. I will ensure continuity with the previous segment and maintain consistency in character names. Asta Sheran, Dear Starseeds, True Federation, Galactic Federation, we anticipate New Earth, Contact Event, Blue Beam, Golden Age, Solar Flash. I will focus on enhancing the prose with metaphorical language and emotional depth. while only altering approximately 20 to 30% of the original text. Here's the rewritten passage. If an alien attack were projected in a city, we could intervene by altering the projection or orchestrating the appearance of multiple real ships in a benevolent formation, specifically designed to confound the narrative. Our objective isn't to engage in conflict with your governments, but to dismantle deceptive narratives and empower humanity to discern the truth independently. Indeed, the increasing frequency of our authentic sightings serves as a direct challenge to the Cabal's secrecy and falsehoods, compelling their hand and dismantling their specious theories, thus preparing the path for humanity's grand awakening. So, dear starseeds, maintain your vigilance. Let your heart be your guiding compass. In the months ahead, you may witness extraordinary light phenomena, some originating from us, others potentially man-made. Trust your inner guidance to differentiate between them. Resist the impulse to react with fear. Instead, observe with tranquility and seek the underlying truth. Remember, as your Galactic Federation family, we would never employ our advanced light and sound technologies to inflict harm or deception upon you. We champion transparency and enlightenment. Our light messengers among the Pleiadians and other star nations have consistently taught that you possess the inherent power to transcend fear, deception, and limitation, embracing instead the radiant light of truth. This is your discernment test. If a narrative evokes terror, question its validity. Conversely, if an event inspires global unity and cooperation, embrace its potential. For instance, should a mass sighting occur and governments respond by uniting in welcoming dialogue, that is an encouraging indication. If, however, they proclaim invasion and advocate for weapons and war, manipulation is likely at play. We reiterate, no hostile alien force will be permitted to unleash havoc upon New Earth. The sole invasion underway is an invasion of light, a peaceful transition orchestrated by higher consciousness, as the forces of light are now asserting themselves in accordance with divine decree. Therefore, do not succumb to fear, regardless of what transpires in the media or the skies above. Center yourselves in love and trust. Know that we, the true Federation, maintain control behind the scenes and will not allow fear to impede the ascension. Dear starseeds are particularly summoned to remain watchful and to serve as voices of reason should panic arise. You know us. You have sensed our presence throughout your lives. Stand firm in that knowing and assist others in seeing through any illusion. Numerous religious and conspiratorial interpretations surround UFO sightings. Some label them as demons, others as trickery. Gently reassure those individuals with wisdom and compassion. Convey to them that the Galactic Federation's presence is evidence, an opportunity for humanity to shed fear-based conditioning and awaken to truth. Indeed, as these contact events intensify, all of humanity will be challenged to relinquish fear-based conditioning and embrace a greater understanding. With your support, the truth will pierce through the fog of deception. The antiquated methods of manipulation are living on borrowed time. Soon, only the truth will endure. With so much unfolding externally, it is vital not to neglect the inner work of preparation. The energies are intensifying, timelines are converging, and abundant opportunities for quantum leaps and growth are presenting themselves. We anticipate each of you to perceive this period as a crucial training or interview for ascension, for the coming golden age. Imagine you have been invited to an interview for the most important job of your life, perhaps your dream job that you have worked toward for years. Imagine the interview is just days or weeks away. How focused would you be? How determined to present your best self? You would likely eliminate distractions, polish your skills, review what you know, and ensure you are mentally and physically at peak performance. In the same way, ascension is the work you have been training for over lifetimes, and the moment to step into it is rapidly approaching. It is time to get serious and present your best selves. Do not misunderstand, unconditional love is not something you must perform to pass ascension. However, preparation helps you fully receive and integrate the higher frequencies coming in. In our recent guidance, we said the best way to prepare for this event, the solar flash, is through meditation and doing the work required for ascension on New Earth. This is excellent advice. Meditation connects you with your higher self and source, aligning your vibration with 5D energies. Doing the work means actively releasing all that no longer serves you. Healing wounds, forgiving others, dissolving egoic patterns, and embracing love in every moment. In essence, you are clearing old baggage so that when the great shift arrives, you can ride the wave of light with joy instead of being swept away by it. Think of any area of your life not aligned with your highest truth. This is the time to address them. The energies now support rapid transformation. Many of you are finding that old habits or unhealthy relationships are naturally fading away. Let them go. You may feel compelled to change your diet, spend more time in nature, practice yoga, or speak your truth where you once remained silent. Follow these inner promptings. Your soul is guiding you to be the best candidate for ascension possible. As one message put it, this process helps us release old patterns, beliefs, and attachments that no longer serve us so we can move forward with clarity and purpose. We learn to live from a place of love rather than fear. That is why the coming solar flash is such an integral part of our ascension process. The cosmic energy will do its part, but you must do yours by making your body, mind, and spirit as receptive as possible. Take this preparation seriously, but also with joy. This may be the most exciting and rewarding project you have ever undertaken. The project of becoming the fully realized you that you were always meant to be. Do not procrastinate. The time is now. We say this not to instill fear of running out of time, but to ignite your passion. There is still enough time to prepare, but there is also no time to waste. The pace of changes will only continue to increase. As one transmission noted, many awakened ones feel a sense of urgency, as if okay, I understand. I will rewrite the provided text according to all your instructions, maintaining the original meaning, content, and character names, while adjusting the phrasing and style to fit the persona of a writer specializing in aliens, UFOs, Ashtar, Arcturian, Pleiadian, Andromeda, Galactic Federal, and Ashtar command topics. I will ensure continuity with the preceding paragraph and adhere to the specified percentage of modification. Here's the rewritten passage. Dear Starseeds, the urgency you feel isn't misplaced. It stems from the recognition that linear time, as you perceive it in your 3D reality, simply isn't sufficient to accomplish all that your soul yearns to experience. The truth is, there won't be enough of that linear time to achieve every single one of those 3D tasks. The light you've ignited within this world, that beacon of hope and transformation, will only continue to grow, to expand exponentially. This unfolding necessitates a conscious prioritization. Soul growth must take precedence over mundane concerns. That cherished hobby, that long-deferred project that sets your heart ablaze. If it resonates with your soul's deepest joy, embrace it now. That healing conversation with a family member, the one that has been put off for too long, initiate it now. Live fully, authentically, in alignment with your highest self. This alignment will act as a powerful magnet, attracting precisely what you require for the coming shifts, the cosmic tides that are about to sweep through your reality. Lastly, you must embrace the unwavering knowing that you are not navigating this preparation alone. Legions of ascended masters, beings of pure light and wisdom, and higher dimensional helpers surround you, gently uplifting your frequency with each passing day. The ascended masters are diligently working to elevate the planetary frequencies higher and higher each day. The more acutely you sense their presence, the closer you draw to experiencing a tangible, physical ascension. You are never alone in this grand cosmic dance. We, the Galactic Federation, are perpetually sending supportive energies, even subtly adjusting your physical environments to assist you. For example, we might mitigate certain Earth changes or carefully balance cosmic radiation to levels that your physical bodies can readily handle. We are here with you every step of the way, much like a dedicated coach might quietly assist an elite athlete training for their defining moment. Indeed, many of you rendezvous with us in the astral realm during your sleep, attending classes and strategy sessions meticulously designed to plan your missions. These encounters may initially appear as mere dreams, but they are profoundly real. So, tap into that wellspring of support. Call upon us, the archangels, your personal guides. We respond to every sincere call with boundless love. As always, you possess free will, that sacred gift. You must actively ask for assistance, and we will gladly provide it within the bounds of spiritual law, honoring your sovereignty. The aurora, that celestial ballet of northern lights dancing across a serene landscape, serves as a visible sign of intensified solar and cosmic energy bathing the Earth. Many spiritual traditions recognize these luminous phenomena as heralds of the coming golden age. Immersing yourselves in the beauty and tranquility of nature can significantly aid in integrating these potent energies, preparing your mind, body, and spirit for the ascension journey. Beloved Earth family, the stage is impeccably set, and everything is precisely in place for your ascension. The remaining obstacles are transient, ephemeral, and dissolving with increasing speed. You stand on the very brink of an incredible breakthrough, one that will resonate both personally and collectively. Life on New Earth is poised to undergo a profound transformation, gracefully shifting into a higher dimensional reality. As we anticipate have transmitted before, all the struggle, the patient waiting, the unwavering faith you have tenaciously held onto through the darkest nights will be gloriously vindicated in the most awe-inspiring manner. The year 2025 holds tremendous significance, a pivotal marker in your ascension timeline. Surprises, encompassing both challenges and wonders, will unfold in divine timing, orchestrated by the cosmos itself. We gently ask that you remember, when the energies intensify and the world around you seems to be in chaos, hold the line of love and light. Keep your spirit unwavering, unyielding, no matter what storms may appear on the surface of your reality. You are the heroes of this cosmic play, the brave souls who volunteered for this grand mission, and you possess everything you need within you to triumph. The Galactic Federation is eagerly ready to greet you openly, with arms and hearts wide open. We have been diligently preparing joyous reunions, profound knowledge sharing, and assistance on a scale that you cannot yet fully comprehend. We are eagerly awaiting that first moment of face-to-face contact event, which draws closer with each passing day. Meanwhile, we continue working tirelessly behind the scenes to stabilize Earth's grids, neutralize remaining dark technologies, and guide those leaders who are open to our counsel. So much is transpiring that your physical eyes cannot yet perceive, but soon all will be revealed as the veils that obscure your vision gently lift. We understand that the precise timing of certain events remains elusive and can be frustrating for you. But take heart, knowing that at the culmination of this process, you will look back and understand perfectly why everything unfolded when and how it did. The great tapestry of ascension is intricately complex and exquisitely beautiful, woven with divine precision. Every perceived delay and every seemingly early advance serves a purpose, contributing to the overall harmony. Nothing is random or without meaning. You are mastering patience, cultivating inner strength, and embodying unconditional love through this transformative journey, qualities you will carry with you into your new 5D role as galactic citizens. Finally, we wish to express our immense pride and unwavering love for you. You have come so incredibly far. From our vantage point, the light emanating from Earth now is dazzlingly bright, almost blindingly so. You have no conception of how stunning your collective frequency truly is. This is undeniably one of the most significant and momentous periods in the history of the universe, as an entire planetary civilization ascends en masse. Even other star nations watch in awe and wonder at what you are accomplishing. You are the brave pioneers who volunteered to incarnate on Earth at this critical juncture to make this ascension possible, and you have succeeded beyond all measure. Each of you is a unique and precious facet of the Source, now coming into full remembrance of your divine essence. Celebrate, for the trials are nearly over. The celebrations are about to commence. Stay centered in your heart. Keep your eyes firmly fixed on the prize of contact event on New Earth, and know with absolute certainty that we are with you always. We will see you very soon, sooner than you currently imagine, perhaps in ways you may not expect, but in a manner that will fill you with indescribable joy. Be ready, beloved ones, for the dawn is undeniably here. We hold you in that sacred heart space always, with profound love, unshakable hope, and boundless joy. We are your galactic allies, your cosmic family. With the deepest and most abiding love, we are the Galactic Federation. If our message has resonated with you, Subscribe and support us with a like to continue bringing light and love to more people across the globe. Thank you for being an integral part of this extraordinary community. A big hug from us, the True Federation.